All right, quick update on Open Door. So shares did jump 15% after announcing it will accept crypto for payment. A couple other things I wanted to discuss. 313K spike in short dated calls, as well as repeat large order blocks going into the flow. 7.8 million in calls versus 1 million in short puts. Open is looking good. The reason, I'm not saying Open's the best company ever, and who knows, this could dive down again. But with the CEO tweeting, the momentum behind this, the potential squeeze, and all of these other small cap, kind of ridiculous stocks running like crazy, it's not out of the question for Open to run crazy as well. Given, its chart, it looks great. But I was texting my friends, it looks like a nice bull flag here. And, or does it fill this gap below? So I picked up some shares on this retest of 807 here. And then we broke out on this news. Kind of sold off, but honestly think that we could make it back up to 1055, 1283 area in the short term. If you look at the weekly, the reason I chose that is because look where, I think it's going to retest this area, and that's now supply. So we'll see how that goes. But basically, I'm sitting on 100 shares in one account, 51 shares in another account, and one call. So I really don't have a big position yet. So you kind of hate, it's like a love-hate thing. I didn't really get to add enough to this position, and then it pops. So now kind of just stuck. I might still add more even though we popped, but kind of hate buying the rip. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, and then I posted in the Discord, bought some Open shares. So that is what I'm sitting on right now. Open Door needs to get over $10. That would be amazing. And then we can really start running. And then let me check out the short interest on this. Current short interest on Open Door is 27%, which is down roughly 9.5% from the previous month's short interest. So that means, shorts are covering a little bit. Maybe they can also see the potential and don't want to get burnt. But even if it doesn't do a crazy short squeeze, I still see potential here. I do think it's worth throwing money at. All right, and then last up, it looks like Schwab put out their top buys and sells in September, and the top buys included Open Door, which is awesome. It also looks like the CEO of Open and Vlad, CEO of Robinhood, have been talking. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like a lot of big names are acquiring Open Door, buying shares. Even the insiders are buying Open as it rises. So definitely want to keep on watch. Let me know if you guys are in Open Door, or what else you're looking to run this week. All right, please like and subscribe, and have a good one.